I really realize God wants me to be alone. I have, during the holidays, Christmas and stuff, I see no family. Like the past few Christmases, I see zero family. Completely, all I see is myself, my car, the four walls of my car, and wherever and stuff like that. Number two, you know, about 4 months ago, somebody who I cared about so much passed away. Right as we was developing a care, concern. It was someone that was very important to me, super important to me. You know how they say someone close to you who passed away and it hurts them. Yeah, someone extremely close to me passed away suddenly, abruptly, out the blue, just like that. No warning. It was heart related. You know, there was no warnings or mentioning of, oh, I have this condition, or oh, I have this that I'm worried about. Oh, let's go get checkups. It went from fun and, like I said, someone I was tight with, someone that was important to me, and suddenly out the blue passed away just like that. That's number two, how I know God doesn't want me to be with anyone. I'm beginning to accept that, you know? Or at the least, at the least, if I'm not meant to accept that, and if I'm not meant to say that or to feel that way about that, I feel like God meant not meant for me to talk to himself. If I'm not meant for that, if I'm not meant to say that, if I am supposed to whatever to be seeing someone type of thing, at the very least, I'm gonna just start being dead honest. Why? Because the times we live in right now, there's an extreme drop in phone calls. Sorry, I have to talk a little bit louder because there's a lot of screaming and stuff around where I'm at. Shouting and screaming, talking going on. In the times we live in, the society we live in, there's not no much phone calls. Communication is dead, gone. Communication is only through a freaking video and online videos, or none really at all. Everyone's to themselves, watching their Netflix, watching their phone stuff, looking at their phone stuff, going to their jobs, going to their other jobs so that they can afford these risen expenses and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna be honest. So either A, I am meant to be with God doesn't want me to be with nobody, or B, if He does want me to be with someone, I'm just gonna be completely honest. But yeah, number one, I have no fam that I see during the holidays or any holidays. I be completely alone. Christmas I spent completely alone. Eve and Christmas Day completely alone. Me, myself, and I. And number two, when it comes to on number two, about 3 or 4 months ago, September, September 2023, not that long ago, someone extremely close to me suddenly passed away. Abruptly passed away. You know, these are some of the things that I don't mention in some of my videos, you know. I see my videos, I see, like you guys feel like it's a me saying, as far as, oh yeah, this truck driving related thing, or this career related thing I'm trying to do, or you see me showing like my gym workout, or my gym related, um physique related, Not realizing that those are the only things I have in my entire life to hold on to. Those things in those videos is not to brag or show. Those are all I got. Those things in any video that seems like, oh, this and oh, that, that's all I have to hold on to in this world. You know what I mean? Like I said, I have no fam around the holidays to see. As I mentioned in other videos, for about 8 years straight, I was catching buses, no car. I had to walk an hour to get to the bus stops, miss the bus, catch another one, catch two buses, basically 4 hours a day between transferring buses and walking, 4 hours just to get to and from work. 4 hours separate from the 8 hours of work shift. Every day for 8 years. For 8 straight years. That's addition to even during this whole trucking thing, I don't mention it, but I'm gonna start mentioning it how how treacherous it was. How I had no idea really where I was gonna how things was gonna go, where I was gonna stay, where I was gonna sleep. Um, I went there with limited funds. I had to scrape by to get funds because the training don't pay. It's a lot of stuff like that I don't mention, man. So yeah, it's real treacherous stuff. So it's hard, man. It's hard. Life is really crazy. So don't see the videos and think it's anything. Whatever. What they are is they're all I got. You know, me and my little inspirational type of video type of thing. That's all I got. Me and doing some kind of career related or mentioning career related, or if I'm in the mirror and that's just because for once I'm feeling able to get up and go take care of stuff in that moment. That's what it is. I'm feeling some energetic. When a lot of times around that, I feel like shit. You know, when you suddenly went out of town to a foreign place with no set plans, no set whatever, you suddenly, all day doing a training from sun up to sundown, you know, out in the cold. It was 40. All of December it was 40 degrees, 45 degrees on the end of the going to December. It's an outdoor training. It's not indoors. It's all outdoors on the gravel, walking around the trucks, walking around the stuff. The entire thing is there's all outdoors. From clock in from 6:37 a.m. till 4:30 p.m. we were outside and it was about 45, 50 the whole time. There is no inside of the training. Anyway, man, let me not ramble. The point is, straight out, like I said, holiday stuff, zero anyone that I see. I saw nobody but myself and went to different stores and stuff. For a long time, I've been that way. Like, it's pretty much been me, myself, and I for a long time. And the 1 minute that I had a close friend, someone that was important to me, randomly, abruptly died, passed away, out the blue, gone. And that's separate from no communication, be around. I just been doing things, man. I had to leave job at that time from that situation. All this stuff I don't